At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At center, Jared Allen. At the other guard position, Colin Sexton. Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard at 6 feet 3 inches, number 11, MyLeague.
Good Friday night and nothing.
Thank you, Kevin.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, get a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. And it's Rubio in at the point. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Monk. Back to Rubio. Here's Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the shot goes in. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
From deep three-point range, the shot by Sexton, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And the pass to Monk. Here's Davis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Down low, here's Mobley. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
They get it back. Davis, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Allen. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
LeBron kicks to Howard. They grab their own miss. Back to LeBron. Goes up with it again. Good. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Mobley. The short one's on the money.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Inside, here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's 8 points for Davis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle, here's Allen. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Mobley. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Monk. Howard's got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want. And defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Now here's Allen. 9 points last game out.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points. Even as a rookie, he was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
Here's Westbrook. Jared Allen making his last shot, and he makes that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Monk with a double team. Okoro wide open. He fires. Had the space there, but it's offline. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And another shot. Westbrook with the nice D there. Lakers leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Monk. And it's blocked. And they get it back. From past the arc. And it's LeBron James with the three. James has got his third basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range. Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in field goal percentage, 9th in blocks, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Allen's got 8 points. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. He can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Allen passes to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And finished off by Davis.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The offensive rebound. LeBron, good.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
On the wing, Monk passes it to Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Westbrook with the steal. Right side Davis. Stolen by Allen. Sexton attacking. Can they get it? Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Anthony Davis. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. That shot wide open.
And I think this is what makes Kevin Love such a tough matchup. His ability to score from anywhere on the floor.
To the paint, here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And stolen by Jordan. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Snatched up. Kicks it out to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No coverage that time.
Isaac Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
It's Monk at the elbow. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Up top, Rubio to the inside. Mobley, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now Cleveland moving it up and stolen by LeBron. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Love with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Moves back up. Good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Sexton. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James, he's part of that very short list.
Now Rubio. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. And stolen by James. To the middle, here's Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Took him no time at all on that one.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 4 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. And Cleveland also making a change. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback break. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The pass to Jordan. The shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got his 2nd basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Valentine's checked in for Colin Sexton. Rondo, good.
And Rondo as good as it gets in transition. Whether he's shooting or passing, he tends to make the right decision.
2 points, that one goes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's LeBron, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for James.
Bazemore.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Valentine, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Falls checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and the shot goes down.
This goes to Denzel Valentine.
30 seconds left in the first. And here's Rondo. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the Lakers with another miss. And stolen by Bazemore. Lets the three fly. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Bazemore. Rondo's got 7 points.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
They get it again. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's still early, but LeBron James expressed confidence in his team's performance.
Sure.
Greg, we know getting off to a strong start is important when it comes to seeding.
Yeah, I mean, the regular season is a marathon, but still, getting out of the gates well can make a difference.
With Lobby Section 113 starting.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
You see more and more players stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Fall, and it's Valentine in the shooting guard position. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 21, and stolen by Valentine. Here's Windler, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Rondo. Howard trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Rondo. Rondo's got 9.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim. Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Rondo wide open. Here's Howard. Basket good. 10 points for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
From deep. A shot by Valentine, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Down low, here's Ariza. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Here's Fall. Doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Plenty of space. Good on the bucket.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Stevens. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Jared Allen's checked in for Fall.
In for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. And he gets it to go. And that's now 18 points for Anthony Davis.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
To the right side. Here's Rondo. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Windler's got 14.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Shot by Rondo is no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Stevens for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in the single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. LeBron's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Cleveland also making a change. Okoro's checked in. A nice shot by LeBron.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
The pass to Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Right wing. Here's Davis. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Windler. He's got 14. Here's Okoro. Nailed from three-point land. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Nice shot by James.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
The 3 from Valentine. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Over to the left wing. Horton Tucker. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rajon Rondo. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Inside. LeBron can't get it to go. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen outside to end the run. Westbrook pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
James outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Allen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Westbrook passes to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Westbrook. Pass to James. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Cavaliers shooting 47% in the second quarter. Rubio with a wide open look. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I'll tell you, this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
The Lakers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Here's Rubio, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Now, this is the pace that Rubio loves, fast and furious.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Rubio. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Westbrook passes to Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard could scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Okoro. A second chance effort. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got 18 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And they recover it. Howard dishes to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Davis has got 26 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard has made a living